We just launched on last Tuesday, so it haven't even been a solid week, and we have over 3,000 members already, independent contractors, which is very, very powerful just in our first week. I definitely want to give you a few moments. I'm finna start. So while I'm talking, I want you to, those that you've been telling about this great opportunity, what I want you to do is I want you to send them right now, send them a message letting them know the meeting have started. So just a little bit about My Freedom in 365. It is founder and CEO of My Freedom in 365 is Famous Amos. You guys know him. He's an internet celebrity. They know him all over the world. He's been all around the world making people laugh. He's a comedian, but he's been into network marketing for over 10 years. This is a project he's been working on for almost a year to put together an entrepreneurship school so that it could help you build for your family. Is there anything famous you want to say before we actually, you know what, I'm going to have to make you, let's see here. I'm going to have to unmute you here. All right. Is there anything you want to say before we get started?
Oh, no, bro. I'm just super excited and glad, everyone was able to join the call. We have a lot of great information for you guys, so you can really get in a quiet place where you can take notes. And, we need all of your attention at this moment, so you don't miss nothing at all.
Great. All right, guys. Well, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to share my screen and just kind of show you, one of our flagship services that's, everybody's interested in because, some of you have been getting hit. You've been trying to get into different levels of different SuSus and different things and trying to actually cycle your money so that you could practice group economics, right? We know that a lot of the SuSus have been failing because they don't have any computer that's really doing the work. And over here, we're going to talk about the cycler and the power that it has. So I'm going to share my screen real quick. I'm going to do a quick comparison, and then we're going to get into My Freedom in 365 and what it actually have to offer. Okay. You know what? Before I get started, if you lost money in SuSu, I want you to put a 1 in the chat. Give me some ones. If you lost money in SuSu, I want you to, put a 1 in the chat. Now we know SuSu is gifting, meaning that you don't get anything back, but you was really looking for something in return, but you got nothing in return. If that was you, put a 1 in the chat. I got a lot of 1s, guys. I got a lot of 1s, and I think that is crazy. Don't feel bad. I lost over $3,500 in SuSu. So don't feel bad at all. I'm going to share with you real quick before we get started a flower. So those of you that don't know what SuSu is, it looks just like this. This is just an example on this flower here. So the person in the middle, that's the person that gets paid. It takes 15 people to complete a cycle. It takes 15 people in order for you to get paid in the SuSu. So you see the 8 people on the 8 fire flames, they're the ones that come in with the cash to pay the person in the middle, right? And most people that are in SuSus, it takes you anywhere from 14 days, 30 days, sometimes 45 days, sometimes 60 days to get paid out, which is very poor, right? And you really have no computer to keep, and to keep order with all of this stuff. I don't know about you guys, but a computer is way more smarter than us. Half of us got cell phones, don't even know how to use them. That's just the fact. So I'm going to just go over straight to My Freedom in 365 and just show you guys how we're different, right? And how the cycler actually helps everyone that comes into as a community get paid. So we're going to go over a few details. So let's go here to the cycler real quick. And then we're gonna get more in depth into My Freedom in 365 and what it has to offer. Well, we know right now that members can purchase, of the cycler. I want you to really, I hope you're taking notes here, and I want you to really be thinking about you've been hurt in SuSu, and I want you to compare it to this because this is not set up for you to lose at all. Right? What you get whenever you come on into the cycler, members can purchase multiple positions in all 8 business centers, right? Business centers meaning you're going to get a lot of training. You're going to get a lot of education on real estate, Forex trading, so much stuff that can actually, well, you can take the money that you make out of the cycle and put that money back out in the industry, right? You get paid instantly, direct member to member. So that means My Freedom do not take the money from you in order to pay someone else, all right? Also, you can create a cash flow, right? You can create a cash flow. Most people right now, they can't even take trips. They can't do anything because they don't have a cash flow, right? So that's why so many of you, including me, was interested in SuSu, but you can't create a real cash flow, right? But also you're going to unlock trainings, courses, products, and tools, right? You have credit repair, you have, man, you name it, they have it in here, right? Also, members can earn from all business centers, meaning if someone come in under you, right, if they buy a training, you get paid for it, right? You can buy training without going through the cycler, which is very powerful. So how the cycler work, right? Let's say the sponsor, which could be me, right? Bring you in, okay? Well, when you go in and say if you in a $10 one and you say, hey, friends, look, I got the cycler, you could come in with $10, all right? Whenever you come in at $10, when they come in at $10, right? And when they bring their two people in at $10, guess what happens? You get paid $40. Guys, I think, I'm going to share my screen here in a minute, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works. All right, let's say if you came in at $25, it'll be the same thing. This is you here. You bring in two people. Okay, these two people, they just joining you with $25. Guess what? They bring in their two people, right? And guess what? You cycle out. This thing is so powerful. You can cycle more than one time. You can't do that in SuSu. SuSu, you got to wait a whole nother month before it's your turn again. With this one here is less people, right? You get a product in return, and you can cycle in multiple times. It's designed, right? And the reason that you want to cycle in multiple times is because you're going to push the ones at the bottom up to get paid. An awesome system. Guys, let me show you what I did when I first came into the business. I was just a little wild. Guys, I just started, okay? I just started on last Wednesday, and I've already made between me and my wife over $23,000. Yes, you heard that right. I know some people might be saying like, wow, are you serious? Over $23,000 I've made since last Wednesday. Now, if you would like to make that type of money, I just want you to put a one down there in the comment. If you're looking, if you're looking to really make this type of money, right? Even if it's not 23,000, we have something in the back office called, it's called on your profile. You know what? I may should go through that before I get to showing how much I made. We have something called, it's called My Freedom Number. My goal is to make $100,000 a month. That's my goal. I have multiple streams of income. You know what? Before I get too far and start showing you guys how much money I've actually made, I'm going to go over and I'm going to show you how to enroll someone, right? This is something that people need to know. These are some of the questions that we get all the time, all right? How to actually enroll someone. And I want to show you how to do that right now. Very quickly, this meeting won't be that long, all right? Very quickly, let's say Mark came in, right? ABC 123.com. We're going to put in a number here. Okay. So how you will enroll a person when you send them your link, right? You get your link from the home page. You scroll down under the videos, right? And you get your link right there and you send them that link in order to get signed up, right? When they get here, it's going to come to a page just like this that tells them a little bit about the program. They can watch the video, okay? And then you just go to sign me up now, okay? You're going to create this account just like this right here, username, password, right? Phone number. Then you're just going to hit I agree, create account. When you create an account, you're going to get this right here, right? Right here, we have videos showing you how to get started, right? If you got a welcome video, it shows you how to set up your account. All right. All you do is watch this video step by step, shows you how to set up your account. Then it's going to show you how to join Freedom Cycler, show you how to get fast start training, all right, on how to get customers. Also shows you how the cycler and the pro actually works. Some of the things we're going to go over tonight very swiftly, but just kind of show you how to get to profile my account, profile here. You're going to go here, put your picture here, edit profile picture. Then you're going to come to where it says edit profile put in all of your information here. Don't have to be your real address. You can use a PO box. You don't have to use an address. You can also put your handles, like your social media handles, Facebook, Instagram, if you have a Twitter. But this is where you put your Cash App in, where it says your manual payment details. You have to have some type of payment details in order to enter the cycler. Okay. Now, a little bit before I get to you, show you how much I've made there. All right. When you enter the cycler, it's going to look just like this, right? Let me back up. I don't want to move too fast. You just go to click here to get started. You click on this, and this right here will show you who to send, you know, the payment to, right? And if you scroll down to the left side, you see their username, their full name, you see the amount, you see their email address, you see their phone number. And if you go where the purchase under the matrix is showing, it'll show you exactly where they're going. All right. Very powerful. So once you get done sending your payment, all you're going to do is come here and you're going to say payment sent from, okay? You say payment sent from you, and then you put your Cash App, then you just say payment is done, right? And it'll go to them for approval. Guys, I want to tell you this right now. Make sure before you approve a payment that you have it in your Cash App, all right? Make sure that you have it in your Cash App before you say approve, all right? Because we have some people, sometimes they'll just send you something and it's no payment. They're just trying to get into the system. Then we have to go and you know, do a lot of stuff on the back end. But you want to make sure that before you hit approve, and also there's a cancel button. So if you open up something, if you're not going to get that spot, please hit cancel, because if not, the system automatically locks this spot so nobody else can get into it. So if somebody wanted to cycle into it, nobody else could get into it, because guess what, guys? It's locked because the system thinks that you want to go there. So I'm gonna hit cancel here. Okay. So a little bit of what I did. All right. I came in, I bought 3 positions back to back. These was my very first positions that I bought when I came in. I actually, guys, I just went crazy when I really learned the concept. I'm like, I'm just going to buy. And I did wrong. I should have followed my sponsor when I first came into it. But this is how it looks whenever you sign up and you actually have a matrix, right? When I bought those first 3 spots, it looked just like this right here, right? I like to tell people, if you come in and you buy 3 spots of the $10, the 2 people that come behind you, you tell them to do the exact same thing. And the 2 people that come behind them, you tell them to do the exact same thing. Automatic setup for success. All right, guys, it's an automatic setup for success. Now, let me show you guys, because I still have some people. I still have some people who may be, you know, you may have a little doubt. You know, you might be, you still might not believe in this thing, but I'm going to just show you guys. I'm in every category. I've pretty much cycled out of every category but the $1,000 one. I have cycled out of the $2,500 one. That was a $25,000. I mean, that was a $10,000 payout, which is very powerful, guys, which is very powerful. So what I want you to do real quick, I'm going to show you just as proof. Now, this is just my account. Me and my wife together have made over 23,000. This is just my account. All right. So I'm going to show you. I'm not ashamed. Today I made 580. It's not over with today. Yesterday I made 3480. You can see right here $19,180. So what I do is whenever I cycle out, I just put the money back in. That's all I do. And you can see clearly here, right? When I go to the cycler here, you can see clearly this is what I do. Like right here, when I cycle out, because I'm getting ready, I got one more payment to cycle out here. I have already bought 3 payments. Now you let me know what SuSu, where you can do this, where everybody gets paid, where the person that's in water can come back in and push the next person up in line to get paid. This is what the cycler does, guys. You can't even compare this to SuSu. And I'm going to show you some of the things that I actually unlocked as well. But look at this, guys. Same thing I did with the freshman. I just bought 3 more spots to help the next person to get paid, who's ever in line. Did the same thing with the sophomore. $50 get you 200. And it only takes 6 people. If this is amazing, put a 5 on it. You know, put a 5 in the comments. If this is amazing, I want you to put a 5 in the comments if you digging this. I like to say I got 5 on it, baby. Because this is very powerful. This is you're not gonna, guys, we're at 3,000 members right now. I can guarantee you by the end of this week, we're gonna be at about 10,000 members. You know why? Because SuSu is unreliable. You know, unless you are really a part of a system where they're using a computer, you have to have a computer to do the work. But I'm gonna tell you, this is better than SuSu because you actually get value, right? Look at the junior cycle. The junior cycle where I paid in 100, got back 400. All right, senior cycle, I paid in 250. Guess what, guys? Got 1,000. I got 2 more payments and I'll be cycled out there, right? The college, which is the 500, I cycled out here. $500 got me 2,000. And guys, keep in mind, it did not take me a whole month. It took me a few days. All right, so let's go to some of the training courses and products, right, that we get whenever you are, you know, buying these cycles. I unlocked every category that's in here right now. I unlocked every category. Guys, they have real estates and profits that teach you on how to buy property without cash. You got Facebook ads, success mastery, 12 steps to transformation. Guys, you even have a do-it-yourself credit repair training in here that shows you how to actually fix your credit on your own. And we also got do it for you credit repair. If you wanted to pay a service to actually do it, that's in here. Everything is in here. The money game matrix teaches you how money works. Also, we have My Freedom in 365 training. We also have, which one I'm looking for that's been very, very popular, the Senior Forex Code. Let's see here. The Forex Code, it's another one. Forex Code 2.0. A lot of people have been coming in from Forex. They've been coming into the cycler, bringing in their whole teams. They take the money that they're cycling with each other, guess what? And they put it in the market. This is a genius idea, very powerful. Famous, I want you to come in now and I want you to explain to them, hold on one second, let me find your name here and see, can I get you back up here? I'm going to, let's see, can I find you real quick? I want you to explain real quick on, there you go, right there. I want you to explain how the pro membership worked because I did not go over that, and we'll go from there.
Okay, so let me explain to you guys. So the pro membership and the cycler is 2 different things, okay? You can make money off both the cycler and the pro membership, okay? So with the pro membership, you're gonna get access to our savings club. You're gonna get access to our travel club, which is, you know, you save money off hotels and flights. And we're talking about super discounts. We type in, if you could type in like Dubai or something like that, Mark, for like a 7-night stay. I just want to show them what kind of discounts you're gonna get when you use our travel club, okay? And this is a very powerful travel club. It's international. You can, you know, get discounts from, you know, anywhere around the world. And let's just see what pops up real quick. Look at that, man, $200 for 7 nights. You're not gonna find it nowhere, I don't think, on the internet. Please go on Expedia and all of that and type, you know, in Dubai and just see what's come up. You know, for a 7-night stay, you're only paying $200. So look, a lot of you guys haven't been on a trip in a long, long time, let alone, you know, a trip outside of the States, you know. This is a super, super discount, 7 nights for $200. Also, you're gonna unlock the blogging system. We have a blogging system that you can customize, change the color, add your photos, you can add banners and all type of things, okay? You can talk about what you want, how you want, you can password protect some of your blogs and stuff like that. Yeah, the blogging system right there, Mark. Okay, you also gonna get our Freedom Funnel system. If you go to the training courses, scroll down to the bottom, to the bottom row.
Say that one more time.
Bottom, scroll down to the 2nd row. The training unit spot.
All right.
So the Freedom Funnel is right there. What that software allows you to do, it allows you to build your own website, your own funnel systems, your own. If any one of you guys are familiar with ClickFunnels, we have our own version of ClickFunnels in our system, and you're only going to spend a month is $14.99. We call it Netflix, okay? You're spending the price of Netflix to get all of this value, all right? Now, the best part about becoming a pro member. Now, as you can scroll down, if you scroll down, Mark, to the training, some of the training, right? Some of these trainings range from $10 all the way up to $700 or $800, okay? Now, if you're a pro member, you don't even have to own the training. You don't have to purchase the training. If you are a pro member who's spending $14.99, if one of your direct sales, one of your direct people who signed up with your link, come back here and purchase a product, you're going to earn 40% commission off that product, okay? And you don't even have to own that product. So let's say, for example, we had a $5,000 product back here. You refer someone to the system. They say, hey, look, I want the master's course. They click on one of these buttons. They say a purchase or whatever. You're going to earn $2,000 for that person buying that course. And of course, they'll pay the admin 60%. And all you're spending is $14.99 a month. So let me backtrack. You're getting the blogging system. You're getting the Freedom Funnel system that's going to help you build your own websites, build your own funnel systems and things like that for people who have various businesses. And you're going to get the travel club. And you're going to also, be eligible to earn 40% commissions off all the training sales, okay? That's another way you can make money with the system. Now, just to let you guys know, if you're not a pro member, you cannot participate in the contests and all the fun things that we do. We have exclusive training just for pro members, okay? Those of you who do become a pro member, you're going to have the ability to, win cash prizes every single month, have the ability to win free courses if you're not on the $2,500 board, because when you purchase the $2,500 cycler, it unlocks everything inside the system forever, okay? Unlocks everything, every course, the pro membership, everything. You never have to pay the $14.99 again, okay? So if you scroll down right quick, let me talk about the cycler products right quick. So once again, like Mark said earlier, we are not passing money. We're not gifting, okay? This is not a gifting program. We are an entrepreneurship school that's going to teach you how to create a cash flow so you can invest in things that's going to, push your life, forward, all right? So when you buy the $10 position, you're going to get Money Game Matrix Part 1, okay? It's going to teach you how money works, how to, and teach you how to let money work for you instead of you working for money. You have Money Game Matrix Part 2 that's going to unlock with the 25. But for the 50, you got the Sophomore Money Game Matrix Part 3. For the $100 level, you're going to get the Junior SMS voicemail autoresponder, where you can, treat it like an email campaign or text autoresponder, where you can text people for various business that you have outside of just, what we got right in here. You can text people for FES or whatever business you're doing on the side. The 250 level, we got the Forex code for those who want to learn how to trade, and get deep down into the Forex community. You scroll back up a little bit, Mark. For the college, which is the 500 board, you're going to get product creation mastery, okay? And for the $1,000 board, you're going to get crypto mastermind, teaching you guys about cryptocurrency. And for the $2,500 board, it unlocks everything, like I just said a moment ago. So you guys, you're getting some real high value skills, okay? You're coming into an entrepreneurship school. We're going to teach you any and everything about entrepreneurship in every field: real estate, Forex, drop shipping, how to build a brand, how to market, everything you think of is totally back here. Now, the most valuable thing about this system is, you guys, you can actually brand yourself. If you want to do a course, right, this is what we're doing for our community. If you want to do a course on a certain, field that you're great at, okay, you can create your course, put it back here, and guess what? You can put a price on it, all right? And it's going to brand nothing but you, all right? Now, let's go back to the cycler right quick, because I want to kind of like go into details about that. So you guys, this is very, very simple. The cycler is very, very simple to understand, okay? Look, it's bring to, help to, get to, okay? You can come into each board from right off the rip, or you can just, follow your way up, you know what I'm saying, from the 10 all the way to the 2,500, all right? Now, if you do not purchase a position in any one of the business centers, you can't earn from it, okay? Understand that. Remember, on every board, you're going to always pay the person 2 levels up, okay? And your pay line is going to always be the 4 people at the very, very bottom. Now, those people can change based off who upgrading first, or who's taking their time or whatever, but understand, When you first come in, you're bringing to, helping to, get to. Now, like Mark did, Mark came in, he bought his first 3 spots, all right? You can do that, all right? That meaning your spot at the top, the spot right below you from on the left, and the spot right there below you on the right. If you try to purchase any other spots outside after that, the system is going to tell you all spots are locked because you're going to fall on your pay line, okay? And you cannot pay yourself. Now, you can use your link to create, spillover under your members, or your members can use their link to bring in their 2 people, all right? So let me break it down real fast because I don't want to keep y'all too long. So look, you come in, you got your sponsor. When you come in, you're going to pay the person above your sponsor, all right? Meaning the person 2 levels up. Your sponsor is level 1. The person above him is level 2, okay? You're going to go out there and find 2 customers, all right? Your 2 customers are going to duplicate everything that you do. We're basically playing follow the leader, okay? It's very, very simple. Do not complicate this. Every board works exactly the same way. You're going to go find your 2 customers. When your 2 customers go out there and find their 2 customers each, they're going to fall on your pay line, which is the very 4 at the bottom. They are going to pay you, okay? So now you have a decision to make. You either can go back into the 10 or you can upgrade to the 25. Now, if you go back into the 10, you're going to fall directly under that very first person at the bottom, the very bottom, which is your first person on your pay line. And you're going to start filling up their slots from top to bottom, left to right, because you have nowhere else to go, okay? But if you decide not to go back into the 10, you can go upgrade to the 25, and guess what? Your 2 people can follow you in the order which y'all came, and y'all do it all over in the 25, okay? Bring 2, help 2, get 2. They 2 gonna follow you, and they 2 gonna follow them. It's simple, okay? Now, one thing y'all have to remember about this cycle of market, if you go to the next page, to the click on the button, yes. When you click on these buttons, okay, keep this in mind, and you need to understand and let your people know this, all right? When you click on these buttons, the system is assuming that you're about to purchase a position, all right? And it's gonna lock for 15 minutes, all right? So if you go back there and pop on and click on a button and someone else pops up and you see that you had a empty spot before this person here supposed to get paid, that's because that spot is locked, okay? And the reason why we got this feature in the system is because, look, we do not want people hopping into the same spots and trying to buy the same spots. It'll throw everything completely off. So don't go back to just clicking on buttons. If you're gonna click on a button, be mindful to cancel that payment, or just don't click on the button, because you're gonna lock that spot up and keep on pushing people down into the board. Okay. So that's why I say it's very to be considered. Like if you're gonna push the button, hey, go ahead and go all the way through with it. Don't play with it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. It locks up the spot for 15 minutes. So it can prevent you guys from purchasing the same spot because it's impossible to do, okay? And you cannot buy a position on your pay line, okay? You cannot purchase any position on your pay line, so it's going to give you a warning saying, hey, look, all spots are locked, come back in 5 to 15 minutes, okay? The free basic membership, you guys just know you can use the Savings Club is absolutely free. You don't have to join the cycler or become a pro member. If you want to use the Savings Club, it's like a incentive just to get people to join, okay? You can use this to your advantage. You can say, hey, look, you want to save money? Come inside the system. They click on their link. They'll be able to download this app to their phone, and they'll be able to go, save money on just about anything. If you can click on that link right quick, Mark, so I can show them exactly, like, you have tons of saving. This is only for the United States, too. It's not for the international. Right now, we're looking for something for them. But all you have to do, download this app. You can go to Applebee's, going to get an oil change. You can go anywhere. I can guarantee you that there is a savings somewhere in your location that's on this app. And all you have to do, show them the application where the coupon is showing. They'll scan it. Boom, you save up to 50% off everything that you purchase on a day-to-day basis, okay? They also get the free credit repair system, okay? It's a done-for-you credit repair system just for being a free member, okay? These are incentives that it's like lead magnets. This is how you get people to start talking about your business, okay? They coming in, they give them the Savings Club, and they're getting a free a done for your do-it-yourself credit repair system. They can use absolutely free. It comes with the templates already, the dispute letters that they can download, and you know they can have their way with this whole 4 modules do-it-yourself credit repair system. Okay. And if they don't want to do it themselves, hey, look, tell them to scroll up. We got the done for you credit repair as well. So go ahead, Mark. I think I kind of broke everything down.
Cool. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. We like to welcome all of our new members. For some reason, I believe that I think the way that this Zoom call was set up tonight, we did not, for some reason, it did not allow the rest of the people to join. So we'll make sure we get that fixed on the next call. However, we did record this call. Those of you that may have questions, what I want you to do is get with your sponsor, write those questions down, and get with your uplines. But other than that, that is it, guys. I want you guys to make sure that you share this opportunity with as many people as you can. I want to just give you a few tips on how to do that. All right. Now, number one of the things you want to do is you want to make sure, all right, that you tell people who invite you to SuSu. Now, better yet, they do have some good SuSus out here, but we know that it just got crazy, right? We know that, I lost $3,500. That ought to tell you something. I mean, literally, in a matter of, I'm thinking I'm getting something back, ain't got nothing back. But the deal is you can attack them and just share the opportunity to say, hey, look, there's something out here that's better than SuSu. All of us that are into, I like to call this network marketing because it's what it is, right? It's an entrepreneurship school, and we're trying to tell everybody about it. Hey, man, you ought to check this out. One of the first things that I tell people is make sure that you have a good image, right? There's not too many people that want to receive you if you don't have a good image. So just clean it up a little bit, just try to, show people, post some positivity on your page. That way people know that you're serious about helping people. Other than that, guys, Famous, I definitely want to give it back over to you, man, for your leadership, for the things you've done. I know a lot of people just see you dancing till I bet you won't, but they don't understand, man, the genius that's in you, man, to put together this school and to put together this so that we could really start changing our communities and changing our lives. Guys, I don't know about you, but I like to end in prayer. Father, in the name of Jesus, Lord, we thank you right now. We pray that you help us build for our families, help us touch and change lives. In Jesus' name we pray. Guys, you guys have a blessed night.